Zion told us you made it pretty clear to the team this week how important this one was to you. What would you say, and you know, kind of what was your message?
Yeah, you know, just playing against, you know, I still got a lot of friends over there, so you know, it's definitely competitive, still friendly competitive. But just being there for 4 years and you know, just going through what I went through there, I really just wanted to put everything on the line tonight just to win for the team.
Theo, in the past, you called yourself like an 80-20 guy when it comes to jump balls. How does it feel in that moment when you're forming team needs a touchdown the entire game, or how does it feel to be that guy and come down with it?
Yeah, it feels like I've been putting in a lot of work and it's paying off, so it might be 90-10 now.
Theo, can you talk about that moment? I think it was in the third quarter where you guys go 3 and out and you kind of throw your helmet against the ground. Coach Rink said he just reminded you to keep it one play at a time. Just how kind of frustrating was this game in those moments, and how did you have to bounce back?
I don't remember throwing my helmet, but yeah, I was frustrated. That's just the competitiveness in me. I definitely can't do it though. You know, being a captain of the team, I'm supposed to lead the team in the right way. But you know, it was just a lot of emotions going on, and at the end of the day, we got the win. That's all I care about.
Yeah, you talked about red zone scoring being a huge emphasis going into this week. You guys scored 3 touchdowns out of the 4 chances you had. How do you feel about this game?
I feel like we did good. We definitely can improve a little more, and you know, just go back to work on Monday.
You mentioned having friends on the other side and the friendly, competitive. Quite a different message to the fans right after the game. What went into the difference between, you know, having your teammates and your real friends and having a fan from a different fan base?
My old teammates was happy to see me. The fans booed me when they did the starting lineup, so that's all I got on that.
Yeah, can you just talk about the resilience and the drive of Drew Pine, especially when y'all were hit with adversity in the middle of the game?
Yeah, he's a warrior. You know, he had a great 2 weeks of practice. None of us are surprised. You know, he's a gamer. You saw that today. He was making plays with his legs. None of us even knew he could do that. He could extend the play like that with his legs like he did. But nah, he's a true warrior. Honestly, his name was called. He stepped up and he delivered for the team.
Theo, your catches down the stretch, Drew's play, they're going to generate a lot of the ink. Talk about, however, just how balanced the attack was tonight and what the running game was able to give you to extend drives.
Yeah, the running game is always good for receivers, you know, because it'll bring safeties up. Then we'll get a different coverage on the outside. So it's definitely good to establish the run early like we did. And then, you know, at the end we started connecting when we needed to, when it really mattered.
Theo, what was the atmosphere like for you tonight?
I don't know, I think this beat Florida, the Florida game last year, honestly. So I think this might be #1 on the list. I might be speaking too soon though. I gotta think. I might just be laughing right now, but for now it's #1 on the list.
Theo, you guys talk all the time about blocking out all the noise. Coach Drinkwitz quite obviously keeps some receipts. How do you guys balance not listening to what people say and using what people say as motivation?
I mean, at the end of the day, the people tweeting, they're not playing. You know, they're not doing what we're doing. So that's the way we block it out. But as far as people just talking about us, we got the same motto from last year. It's something to prove. Nobody respects us. We don't care. We're gonna go back to work. We're gonna show you.
You know, how do you maintain discipline and establish the run game early on, knowing that the second half there's gonna be more passing opportunities, but you guys have to block and do all that stuff as receivers in the first half?
Just staying the course. You know, just being in that moment, focusing on that play at that time, and you know, once you do your job blocking, the ball gonna find you. And I learned that as a receiver. You do your job, the ball will find you.
Theo, Death Row defense finally had its night of turnovers galore. How gratifying was it to see that side of the ball being able to come up with those turnovers, you guys just feeding one unit off of the other?
I loved it. I love seeing Death Row. They be giving us a headache at practice sometimes. So I love to see them do that to other teams, 100%. But just how connected everybody was today. Like, nobody flinched. Nobody ever put their heads down. Of course, there was some frustration here and there, but you know, we're a real team, and we all really believe in each other.
What was your view on the Oklahoma fumble, and what'd you do when Zion picked it up?
I think I had my back turned actually. I was a little nervous, but then I heard the crowd screaming, so then I turned up and I just see Z running in slow motion. I gotta talk to him about that. But I'm glad he did execute the scoop perfectly. I was just making sure he executed that part perfectly, and he finished the play. He actually did that in practice, I think in camp it was, so, you know, practice reality.
In the moments leading up to that, what are you doing in that, before Zion scoops out and scores? Are you preparing for overtime, or what's the conversation like?
Oh, I was ready for overtime, or whatever we had to do, you know, I celebrated the touchdown, and then I flipped the switch, I had to get ready for the next play.
From a receiving standpoint, what's the difference between catching the ball from Brady versus Drew, if there is any?
No, there's not a difference. Ball come out the hand the same way.
Theo, talk about the roller coaster of emotions.
No undefeated teams in the SEC, just a couple one-loss teams. You guys in the mix with all the two-loss teams. Just how much season is there left to play, especially in conference play?
I mean, we got 3 games left. We're gonna go out there and compete at a high level, like, so yeah, that's all I got on that. What'd you say?
Talk about the roller coaster of emotions, obviously with the fumble, giving the OU the lead, and just going back out there on offense and executing right after.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe like Pharrell got some real magic in it. Honestly, that was crazy. It was I honestly was speech. I can't even like put my emotions in the words. Like what happened through that. I think it was like 2 minutes. Yeah, what happened through that 2 minute time period was crazy. But we ended up on the good side. So you know what I'm saying, true.
Do you have any question? You got your foot in bounds?
Nah, I knew it was in. Y'all can see right after the catch, I pointed. I knew I was in.
Zoo fans remember Oklahoma games for a long time. What does it mean to be a part of this one that people are going to be talking about for years to come?
I had just told someone like a couple days ago in an interview that I feel good to be in the you know, renew the rivalry, and I'm on the good side. So I'm standing on that.
Anything else for Theo? All right, thank you, Theo.
Thank you.